What's up, beautiful people? I feel like it's been forever since I've seen any of you or talked to any of you. I'm going to be doing weekly readings on my channels. I do have a TikTok, I have an Instagram, and I've got my Facebook along with my YouTube. And so I'm going to be posting videos for each zodiac on one area of your life. Because all this new exciting energy and transformations happening, I also want to offer a human design report to anybody who is willing to share or like this video to other people so we can expand and get this information to others. And it's not just a human design report. So this is kind of the preliminary portion of this bigger program that we're offering. The human design report covers your zodiac and your birth chart and all of the things associated with that you would normally see, along with what types of clairvoyance or what types of abilities are also included with that. So you can kind of get an understanding of how your intuition works, how you work with it, how it brings you information, all of that in kind of a nutshell. It's also going to give you information on where you're at in your manifesting. Which manifestor are you? How do you process manifesting? How does that work for your particular way of receiving and processing, and then again processing information out. And then it's going to give you all of your zodiac information based on your birth chart and then your life path number. Each of these areas are incredibly important. I mean, I don't know why they're not included in interviews or in businesses where they're like, okay, let's just find out exactly who you are, where your strengths are, what you're good at, what you're not good at. And that's one thing to grasp all of that in life experiences, but it's different when you know exactly what's associated to you based on a mathematical calculation. So we break all of that down for you and also get clear on what it is you're wanting to bring into your life. What are you anchoring in as your vision? And we need to get past these blocks. We need to identify them first though, and become the highest version of who you are so that you can be the most powerful manifestor possible. So we start with your human design report. We start with getting a reading on where you're at in each of these 9 areas, which are health, wealth, relationships, mindset, emotions, purpose, passion, contribution, and spirituality. Each one of those is going to be broken down into a weekly reading per zodiac, but then I'm going to be doing my weekly videos and live readings so that you guys can personally tap in and get a reading for yourself for free. I'll pull a card or two so you can get an idea of where we're at in that particular area of your life for you specifically. And if you want to look into it further, if you're ready to take on this program and start your healing, get into your deep dive, start that spiritual discovery, that personal discovery and development, and then start manifesting. That's this program. It's a 4-step program, but I want to start with just diving into knowing and identifying and being aware of where you are exactly in this process for you in each of these areas. So the first area we're going to start with is health, right? Where are we in our health and our minds and our bodies? How is all that collaborating, right? So I'll be doing those lives here, and anyone who wants to join, this is where I will be. I'm so excited. In the meantime, keep an eye out. I am going to be doing a reading for each of you, for each of the zodiacs, and you'll see those on my YouTube. That way we can kind of get an initiation going. But do look for that live coming up, and we're going to start looking into health. I'm going to pull a card for anybody who wants to tap in, and we'll see how things are going. If you've been seeing 111, sorry, my dog's barking in the background because he wants to be a part of this too. 111, if you feel like you've been getting tested by the universe and things are just coming at you, and especially if you've had this urgency to really step it up, there's got to be an upgrade here. I am ready. I'm not gonna fall short from my worth. I'm not going to accept this minimum standard anymore. I'm ready. I'm ready to step it up. I have big goals. I have big plans. If you're in that right now, then you're going to be seeing some shifts right now. You're going to be seeing things that are coming into your world that are going to be trying to test you. They're going to be trying to see if you're really serious about this. You're going to see people falling off left and right. And I'm saying this because I've noticed this too. I've really stepped it up in my game myself because you go back to each phase and then you start again, right? For each one. So health gets the same process. Wealth gets the same process, each one. And as we're doing this, we are really trying to ask ourselves and be very clear what we want, be clear on asking the universe to show us the way and show us the path that gets us there, and to be completely full of gratitude while we do this. That is the big magical key here, being grateful for this. So that's what I'm here for. That's what we're stepping into. I'm so excited to be back into my channel and feeling like I'm back on that path of not manifesting in the background, not prepping, planning, gathering, organizing, and 50 manuals later. Oh, okay. And for those of you who are interested, we are offering a service to come to you and really dive deep, which if you are interested, or if it's something that resonates, does include some psychedelics, we have some options. If you're just wanting to raise your vibrations and learn how manifesting works with your inner self, then we are here to work in all of those personal goals as well, in any way that's comfortable for you. So rediscovering the major areas in your life, that starts with what we're getting ready to do now, and then we can dive into that bigger journey, which is totally an option too. So I'm so excited, and if you are interested in that human design report, don't hesitate. Go ahead and reach out. You can email me, you can direct message me, whatever you feel comfortable with, and I will get that information. All I need to do is your full name at birth, which is, I would like to have first, middle, and last if you were born with one, just so that the numerology fits. Date of birth, time of birth, place of birth. That's all I need. And I can get you all the information on your human design report, and an email, of course, or somewhere to send it. So if that's something you're interested in, I look forward to hearing from you, and we'll talk to you soon. Much love.